17 years after Shad English and his cousin were brutally murdered, police have finally made an arrest in the case.
In 2002, Paulding County deputies found the bodies of English and his cousin Dennis Jackson in the trunk of a car on Interstate 20.
Now, that case had gone cold until now. Police charged Andrew Shadrix after he confessed to the killing. Today, Fox 5's Patty Pan talked to English's sister about this day that she's waited for nearly 2 decades. Patty?
Yeah, investigators say that it was a guilty conscience that led to this confession in this cold case. For Leslie Tibbetts, losing her brother almost 17 years ago, the news couldn't have come any sooner.
6,093 days. 6,093 days of hell.
For Leslie Tibbetts, for almost 17 years, she watched as seconds turned into hours and hours into days. Tibbetts has waited to get justice for her baby brother, Shad. On September 15th, 2002, Paulding County deputies found the then 21-year-old's body, along with his distant cousin, Dennis Jackson's body, in a car trunk on Interstate 20. Detectives say the two had been shot and then placed in the trunk, and then the car set on fire. For years, family members had no idea what happened or why.
And so through the last 16 years, you know, every line I stand in, every cashier that I talk to, you know, I'm looking at the person beside me. Are you the one that took him away from me?
Investigators worked the case for a while before it went cold, that is until a year ago. A Paulding County lieutenant, the FBI gang task force, and the prosecutor's office took another look at the cold case. And on Wednesday, Leslie got the call she had been waiting for years. Authorities told her this man, Andrew John Shadrix, confessed to the murders.
I just fell to my knees. I had given up, I guess. I had given up hope. I thought that the truth was too hard for me to handle.
Because of Shadrix's confession, authorities now know the two men were killed on Cochran Store Road in Douglasville. The home that once stood here is no longer here. Shadrix is currently in prison on unrelated charges. Fox 5 has learned his confession came while in the Paulding County Jail for court proceedings. In fact, investigators say his guilty conscience is what led to the confession.